My name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. Here is your daily technical analysis of LME copper and LME aluminium. We'll start with LME 3-month copper. A bearish engulfing pattern yesterday. Not that surprising given the previous session was a bearish gravestone doji, and all this is a follow-on lower to the recent combined immediate countering key reversal down and bearish engulfing pattern. However, because of yesterday's action, it also looks like it might be a possible hammer as well. Now these tend to be bullish, so caution. The fall yesterday was halted by the congestion area 86.61 to 86.98. Within this area sits the significant April high at 86.65, and more importantly the very recent 50% Fibonacci line at 86.61. Now, I recently theorized that we may have a potential ascending triangle pattern building up. Take, for example, the flat, overhead, well highlighted congestion level at 91.60, the first of the trinity of overhead congestion levels of 91.60, 93.05 and then 96.05. Well, you can take this 91.60 level as the flat top of the ascending triangle. Then, if you look at the extension, no pun intended here, the extension to the bullish roof pattern uptrend from December 2020 to date, it's currently at 88.56, as the lower trend line of this ascending triangle. This, by the way, may be optimized soon, but if you take these two lines, then it seems to work, well, for now at least. I'm not ready just yet to start labeling, but this is worth consideration, careful consideration, as ascending triangles can be both bullish and bearish. Remember, all this is taking place in the shadow of the 9,000 GAN level. I would add one other thing, maybe two other things, other concepts here, as I'm dealing in such ideas. The first one is a bearish idea. One would be to look at the action from the height of late February to date as a possible bear flag. This is too early to delve into any further at this time. It's worth considering though. Finally, the same action, but if you were to be minded to think of it as bullish, it could be building a possible double bottom, although this is by far the least developed of all these three ideas I've mentioned this time. So far today, a pull back up over the roof pattern, trendline extension, currently at 88.56 as I mentioned, and looking like a possible bullish double right now, and back within the ascending triangle idea. LME 3-month aluminium. A second bullish white soldier and a follow-on higher to the previous session's combined bullish piercing line pattern and bullish opening white Mariposa as well. Now, as you know, if you've been listening to me recently, I have been talking about a recent ascending triangle pattern. This is in between the very important 61.8% Fibonacci line of the big 2018-2020 move at 22.36. That is the flat top trend line of the ascending triangle. And the February to date uptrend currently at 21.65. That makes up the lower ascending trend line for the triangle. Target X for the top side. But this possible triangle is in the 2093 area. Now, I have not retired this idea, nor even target X, but I have floated another sympathetic idea to the ascending triangle. It was that this ascending triangle pattern may be morphing into a possible bull channel. Then the recent connected tops, if you look at it, at the uptrend, as the bottom of the ascending triangle as being the bottom lower bullish uptrend, bullish channel line, and then the recent connected tops at 23.01 could be the upper bull channel line. Now I will continue to think upon this, and I'd like you to do that as well. Only a little above the market though is the middle tine of the shallow bullish big 2011-2015 big bullish shift pitchfork, currently at 22.96. This is something worth noting as resistance overhead. We're not very far from it now. So far today, as I've mentioned, a good looking follow-on higher, testing Fibonacci congestion at 2281, and not that far now from the recent high at 2289.5, and the previously mentioned old shallow middle time. Just keep an eye on that. It could get all very interesting soon. Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives the essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted with this broadcast, and copyright is Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here is the final bit.